be going over here today is the outcome of some testing and evaluation we've done on a particular Kydex holster. This is made by a company called Concelament Systems. They specialize in Kydex holsters and magazine pouches. The one I have in my hand right now is designed for a steel 7.62 by 39 AK magazine, either a 20 or 30 round. So let's take a step back here, put it on our belt, and see what it looks like.
Okay, what we have here basically is a belt-mounted single pouch Kydex mag holder. This particular one again is for the 20 or 30 round AK magazine. And if you notice, when I put in the 30 round magazine, it goes in rather easily. The curvature of the magazine is to the rear, and it holds it fairly snug. There's not a whole lot of play or movement on it. Now, the way we want to access this magazine with this particular holster system is to grab the magazine in standard beer can fashion. We want to rock the magazine forward and pull it straight up, and the magazine comes right out. The other magazine, which is a 20 round steel magazine, also goes in relatively the same way, and we also grab it in the same fashion, pull it straight up and out. So let's see how that works during a magazine change on an AK-47 variant.
Okay, let's see how that works with the pouch itself mounted on the support side. Alright, now that we've seen a magazine change from the support side, let's switch gears here and take that exact same magazine pouch and place it on our strong side. Now, one of the benefits of being able to do this would be possibly to assist us in an injured arm drill. Say if our support side arm gets injured and is out of commission, and we're forced to manipulate, load the rifle, and fire it with only our strong side. Now, if you notice, now that it's mounted on the strong side, the configuration now where the curvature of the magazine is now towards the front of the body. One of the issues now is we cannot grab it in our standard beer can configuration. In fact, when I grab it, what's going to look like is basically here. Now the thumb is on around the back of the rear spine, the three corresponding fingers on the front of the front spine, and the index finger on top of the butt plate. Actually, this is a benefit to us because of the type of drill we're going to show you next. Now, as far as accessing that magazine, obviously now you want to pull it to the rear and up. So let's see how that works during an actual magazine change. Okay, here's a scenario. My left arm, being my support side, is now injured and out of the fight. I'm stuck manipulating this weapon one-handed or one-armed with my strong side only. Let's see how that might look utilizing that magazine pouch on the strong side. Alright, I have a failure to fire. I'm going to rotate my weapon counterclockwise down between my thighs. I'm going to use my thighs to hold the weapon in place. I'm going to reach back, grab the magazine, pull it back and up. And as you notice, the front of the spine here in the orientation, all I have to do is come down and swipe off the existing magazine. Now, what you notice here is that the magazine is now properly orientated to insert inside the magazine well. I don't have to change my hand positions. From here, I'm going to reach back over, charge the bolt, reacquire my firing grip, and then rotate it clockwise back out into the thread. Alright, now that we've seen both those magazine changes utilizing this one piece, what I think it might be a benefit for some people is not necessarily to take the place of other loadout systems such as chest rigs, bug-out evasion bags, or subloads, but again, supplement them depending on your own particular mission requirements. I've literally put this through hundreds of magazine changes without any degradation at all to the Kydex, especially around the lips where the magazine actually makes contact as it's going in and out. I think the hardware is really durable. I haven't had any issues with breakage or tearing. Even though the Kydex is relatively thin, it seems quite pliable and durable. I haven't been able to break it yet. So again, for anybody that's interested, this pretty much gets our stamp of approval. This comes again from Concelament Systems. I think you should go on the web and check them out. I don't think you'll be disappointed.